This is Len with Condos and Homes Miami team here in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida. Welcome to our YouTube channel. In these short videos, we will be answering some of your questions pertaining to the real estate market, pertaining to some of the condos, homes, and also some of the properties and businesses located in our cities and in our neighborhoods. We will also try very hard to update you on some of the things that are happening in the area that affect us as residents and that affect our businesses as well. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I hope to see you when you finish watching it to see if you have any other questions. Thank you. Enjoy. So this is Len with Condos and Homes Miami. I wanted to give you an update for the first quarter of this year as to what our market here in Sunny Isles and for city of Sunny Isles, starting the first of the year through end of March, the number of listings has been in the neighborhood of about 1,641 units. That's number of units total between homes, condos, condo hotels. So if we divide that information to get at least an average, that equals to approximately 54 units per month. And if we look at the current absorption rate and so forth, that roughly gives us about 30 months supply. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not exactly a good thing. Keep in mind that Sunny Isles primarily is second homes, vacation homes, and beachfront luxury properties. So it's a little bit different. Out of 164 properties, about 30 units were below $200,000 price range. But those are places like Plaza of Americas. Those are places like Avila North, Avila South. Those are potentially places in Marco Polo, which is a condo hotel. In the category between 200 and 400 price range, there was approximately 53 units. And those are places like Winston Towers, Arlen House, Fairview, and places similar to that. In the price range of 400 to a million, we had 52 sales. Okay, some of them were on the beachfront, some of them were water view. Again, some of them could have been higher end, larger Winston Towers units or Arlen House units, and some of them obviously were places like Oceania, La Perla, Sense Point, Trump Palace, depending on the size of the unit, Trump Towers, a 2-bedroom unit, which are going for like high 7s, low 8s at this point. So 52 of them were in that category. And everything else over $1 million represented by 29 sales. Not always on the beachfront, but they, most of them were. Some of them were in a new construction like Park Towers or 400 Sunny Isles, buildings like that. Newer buildings that are selling at a reasonable good price, but still, close to $1 million and so forth. Out of those sold units over $1 million, okay, representing 29, the most expensive residence that was sold was in Jade Signature, which sold for approximately $4.6 million. I know there have been other units like in the Porsche Design Tower that have sold in like low 3s, mid 3s, low 4s, but this was the most expensive unit. So in Aventura, the market was a little bit different, and usually in Aventura and Sunny Isles, the total inventory of units on the market is about the same, okay? However, okay, at the current time, there's approximately 1,500 units for sale in Aventura, as compared to what I was saying before, about 1,700, 1,750, 1,800 in the previous year, okay? The number of available units is down. A lot of people may have changed their mind about listing the property because of some of the issues that we've been having. Maybe they have expired and never renewed. Various reasons. The bottom line is we have almost 1,500 units for sale now. For the first quarter, the total number of sold units was 250. That amounted to about 83 units a month. Okay, and again, I just want to remind you that That includes everything. That includes a 55 plus community. That includes a luxury house, a luxury townhouse, okay, a penthouse. The total number is 83 per month, and the total sales was 250. What were the price ranges? Again, the numbers are somewhat similar, but a little bit different, okay, and the percentages are a little bit different. So out of the 250 units that have been sold, the units that were sold below $200,000, okay, amounted to about 59 units. Properties that fell in a $200,000 to $400,000 price range were actually the most active listings, okay. 113 units have been in a price range between $400,000 and $1 million. That represented 58 units, okay. Again, some of them were maybe fixed up lower end units, like in Mystic Point, maybe Turnberry, what have you. And some of them could have been luxury properties that needed some attention that sold less than $1 million. For properties over $1 million, the total number was 21 units, which is really less than 10%. These were properties that were over $1 million, and there was about 20. So what does this mean for Aventura? Well, it's kind of like similar to the situation that we're seeing in Sunny Isles. It's just that the numbers are a little bit different. We do have a strong demand, or relatively strong demand, in $200,000 to $1 million price range, because if we add 113 and 58, that's going to give us, let's see, 121 and 50. It's about 171 units out of 250 that were sold. So that's about 2/3, again, roughly. Okay, so 2/3 of the market has been between the $200,000 and $1 million price range. So that's where action is going to be. What, again, does this mean to the luxury market? Again, it's the same situation. The properties that are going to be, the properties that are in a few $1 million price range may find themselves lacking buyers. They may need to compete for less potential buyers, or for buyers that are looking to purchase in that price range, okay, may be able to get a better deal, if we have a motivated seller. It is definitely a buyer's market. The turnover, the days on the market is usually high, unless the residents or the units are priced well. I do think if you've been out there and you have been sitting on the sidelines waiting for the opportunity, I think this could be the one. It is an unfortunate situation. Nobody has predicted this. Nobody anticipated this. Nobody knew this was going to happen. But unfortunately, situations like this do create opportunities. But as a realtor, looking at the numbers and looking at the data, there might not be an opportunity like this for another, hopefully, long time. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking of buying, there are definitely opportunities, and there are opportunities in all price ranges. If you're a luxury buyer and you're looking for something in a $2-3 million price range, I think the opportunities are tremendous. Okay. If you're looking for the mid-range between 200 and $1 million, sake of conversation, okay, you may find yourself, again, missing the boat, or you may find yourself in a multiple offer situations where you have other people competing for the same unit. So this is Len with Condos and Homes Miami team. I wanted to do this update and get it out to you. There will be a link to the blog, so you can actually review some of these numbers. I know it's a little hard to remember them, but if you do have some questions pertaining to the market, if you have specific questions pertaining to certain buildings, give me a call. I love to chat. I'll be more than happy to to get you the information if I don't know, or at least look up the buildings so I can give you a little bit better understanding what's happening there price-wise. My number is 786-505-4786. It's my Google Voice. My cell number, direct cell number, and I am in Miami, I am in Sunny Isles, is 215-917-6184. I look forward to hearing from you, and good luck. Hey, Len again here. I am glad that you have finished watching this little video. If you have any questions regarding this particular subject or any other matter or question that you have at all related to real estate, not related to real estate,
Even if you want to know, what's the weather, give us a call. Our number is 786-505-4786. We'd love to help. Please like us and follow us on YouTube, and we'll see you in the next short video. Have a great day.